Hey beautiful souls, it's your girl J Arias, and in this aura deep dive, I'm going to bring forth Pink Pantheress' aura reading. So it's honestly amazing how the morphogenic field of someone can tell you so much about their story, their journey, their personality, what they've been through, and what they're about to go through. So getting into Pink Pantheress' energy, I just want to say I do love her sound, I do love her music, a few of her songs and things like that. Immediately when I had tapped into her energy, which this is for entertainment purposes only, this is my intuitive opinion, my psychic opinion, so use your discernment with me. I'm not God, obviously, but immediately just looking at her, I can tell that she's an Andromedan starseed, her bringing forth something different through technology, being very technical, making her own beats and things like that. That's very Andromedan, and then she's got that like symmetry. She's beautiful, definitely an Andromedan starseed. She's here to communicate higher truth through creative sound and vibration for sure. In the picture, you can see that she has the violet, and then she's got this like turquoise medium blue. So you put that together, that does make indigo. So she is an indigo child. So this tells me that she's intuitive, she's a visionary, she has otherworldly connections, for sure. However, indigo can also bring the tendency to retreat into illusion or escapism. Indigo children, we can be prone to doing this, especially when we're overwhelmed by Earth's density. So she's probably someone who really doesn't mind her solitude or being by herself or things like that. So then we move down towards her throat chakra. So it's turquoise and a medium blue. So this tells me healing through the voice, that she's very loyal, and that she's emotionally empathic. So her throat center is her power portal for sure. This color combination reveals a soul who speaks healing into existence, whether through sound, storytelling, or vibration. Okay, if you have turquoise in your aura, you're someone who uses your throat and your heart in divine coherence, and you bring forth healing. There's harmony between her throat and heart chakra, but it also shows the exhaustion of a natural healer who sometimes gives more than she receives. So then she's got rose pink, more towards her heart center and towards her solar plexus. This is about like Omni-love, compassion, divine feminine coding. This frequency glows with nurturing, unity, and love consciousness. It's a Venus coded kind of aura color, really, showing deep beauty and sensitivity and sensuality. She could definitely have a knack for the lavish things in life. She could definitely be one of those girls that, you know, I can't go out the house unless I got my nails done or I got my hair done perfect. And, you know, and I'm not hating or anything, you know what I'm saying? She's probably definitely a girl's girl, you know, with that color. There's many lessons in her life around self-love, boundaries, and healing through compassion. At times, this same tenderness makes her prone to people-pleasing or emotional fatigue. So then her orange, she's got this bright orange that goes to copper, has gone to copper. The orange tells me sacral expression, sacral chakra themes, okay? Warmth, creativity. Her sacral field radiates emotional warmth and devotion to her craft. This tone mirrors a hardworking soul who channels creativity directly from her inner child. She's grounded and approachable, yet this earthy steadiness can burn heavy when she carries others' emotions or overworks herself. The copper note adds a spark of passion and perseverance, but hints at cycles of burnout and overindulgence. So, yeah, and then this burnt rusty orange. So she's definitely someone very connected to her sacral chakra. That's another power center for her. So something she learns in life is how to have joy, not feel guilty for it, but when to get down to business and things like that. But this burnt rusty orange, this shows exhaustion through effort. You know, this just tells me that she's very burnt out by the regular fame schedule of someone, you know, like doing tour after tour after tour. I don't think she could mentally do it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sending all my love and light to her. Like, I love her, I want to see her win, I want to see her make it, you know. But as her energy burns hotter, the orange deepens, and this shade reflects possible addiction to productivity, you know, to a constant drive to perfect, perform, please. It may even show compulsive tendencies born from wanting control in uncertain spaces. So yes, this is something that when I had tapped into her energy, because I did this aura reading like a month ago, I remember like I really do feel like you know, I'm not trying to shit talk or anything, but I really do feel like Pink Pantheress is someone who has control issues, you know, OCD issues, but like, I mean, I do too, so I'm not judging her, but just like, you know, she really has to feel, for her to feel okay emotionally, she has to have control over her environment or over something or what's going on. And I totally understand that. Like, I just want to say I'm not judging anybody here, okay? So, and then there is gray mist that has appeared. And this just kind of signals, this can mean depression, fatigue. This can mean, you know, a temporary imbalance. It can mean transition. You know, it can mean addiction. You know, it can even mean someone's out of their body, feeling out of their body, overwhelm, fatigue, or it could literally mean like chronic illness or someone literally actually transitioning out of the body. But for her, this just shows me post-creative burnout, emotional exhaustion, probably fatigue, depression, after pouring too much light into others without replenishment. So the overall theme for Miss Pink Pantheress is she carries the aura of a heart-centered indigo communicator here to channel higher love through sound and emotional truth. Her energy tells the story of someone who creates healing through vulnerability, yet must consciously learn the sacred balance between expression and rest. Her journey isn't about fame or perfection. It's about remembering that her softness is her power. Yes, yes, yes. And that also deals with like the sacral, you know, indulging in yourself, like finding that good balance. Like, no, it's not a bad thing to get your nails done every month. No, it's not a bad thing to go get your hair cut or to go drink one with the boy drink one with the boys every month or anything like that. No, you should pour into yourself, you know what I'm saying? Respect yourself, because that shows the universe that you value yourself. But you just got to find that happy medium of what's healthy and what's not, right? So, Omni-love, absolute healing. That was my reading on Pink Pantheress. If you guys would like an aura reading, get at me. They're 22.22. Get one for your family, you know, members for Christmas. Get one for your pet. Literally, I would love to do them on pets. I haven't yet, but I could. So, I love you guys.